Okay, so I will probably make another video like this in the future, but right now, I just wanted to hop on and basically explain my spiritual journey and try to explain it in the most basic of terms so that way when you guys go to watch my other readings, they can make more sense to you, okay? So let's go all the way back to the very beginning of my journey. Let's go to what triggered my awakening, okay? So actually, quite a few things triggered my awakening. I was in a relationship with somebody who, it took me a long time to realize that this person was a false flame and not a twin flame, okay? I really loved this person, and we ended up breaking up. He ended up breaking up with me, and when he did, the first time he broke up with me, I ended up going and smoking some weed with somebody, and I ended up, trigger warning, okay, I ended up getting raped. And I didn't accept the fact that I was raped. For a very, very long time, I ended up getting pregnant with this person's child, and not too long after I got pregnant, so my ex, the person that had broke up with me, we ended up getting back together like 2 weeks later. And I ended up finding out about a month and a half into my pregnancy that I was pregnant. And I told him, I was like, look, there's a chance that this isn't your kid. But I didn't tell him that I was raped. You know, I didn't tell him any of that. So he didn't know. But he ended up breaking up with me. I guess his intuition was highly strong at the time, because like I personally feel like something told him that that wasn't his kid. Anyways, he ended up cheating on me in the middle of the night. It was like 4 a.m. He got a phone call. I was about to wake him up for work because I thought it was his alarm. I didn't want him to be late, you know. And I heard, yeah, I just got back from a concert. It was fun, blah, blah, blah. Okay, bye, I love you. And I was like, what? Like, he was a foster kid, you know, he didn't really talk to his family. He didn't really tell his friends he loved them. And it was just really sketchy to me. And then he goes, oh, that was just a coworker of mine. We always say that I love you to each other. And I'm like, really? Because you don't say that in front of me. Anyways, I'm blabbling on here. But anyways, I knew he was lying. I stuck with him anyways because I really, really loved him. He ended up leaving me. Okay? So that on top, so the broken heart on top of the PTSD that I've refused to heal from because I refused to heal that I had PTSD. And then when I gave birth, I was not the best birth. I actually almost died, okay? They had to use, this may be TMI for some of you, but they had to use these giant like spoon things that were like, they were like metal tongs, but they were like spoons, okay? And they were supposed to like slightly, you know, because the baby's head was stuck a little bit, they were supposed to slightly get the baby's head out with these metal tong things, and instead of being gentle and, you know, realizing that there's a human life in there and this is another human life, okay, the person that was working on me, I guess, was an intern, and she really didn't know what she was doing, and she was going like this with the forceps, okay? So she had cut like my groin and a lot of other things, and I actually started clotting. I literally almost died. So near-death experience on top of PTSD and heartbreak, okay? That is what triggered my spiritual awakening. And eventually I realized, okay, I got PTSD. I need to heal from this. When I realized I needed to heal, it was very intense. Because I refused to heal. I didn't know I needed to heal. I refused to accept the facts. And I literally got to the point that I wanted to kill myself. And I didn't. And I got to the point where I thought about ways to do it. I thought about how exactly I was going to kill myself. But I never actually like picked up a knife to try to slit my throat or I never grabbed a bottle of pills. I didn't do anything like that, okay? The main thing I thought was my son, okay? At the time, I was finally realizing I was trying to accept the fact that it was rape, okay? But I was like, that's still my son, I don't give a crap. He needs somebody, especially if his dad's not going to be here for him. He needs a good mother figure. So I was like, screw it. I got to stay here. And the only way I'm going to stay on this planet is if I make myself happy. So that was the last stand. This is the dark night of the soul. This is the hermit mode. This is the dark night of the soul. So the dark night of the soul is when you realize that you need to heal and you begin to heal. So then you go into hermit mode and you spend time alone, okay? And then you start to heal. So I went in, I aligned my chakras, I healed my inner child, I dug as deep as I could to my not past life traumas. Eventually I got into past life traumas, but right now, like at this time, I got into all the my younger childhood traumas, because I went through some things as well when I was younger that I needed to heal from. Apparently, when I got PTSD the last time, it triggered these things that I went through when I was younger. So I needed to heal from that as well. But the way that I healed, I went in and I meditated on my heart chakra. I tried to meditate on my heart chakra, my inner child, and simply to raise my vibrations as well as just to heal. Also to align all of my chakras. But the best one that worked for me, raising my vibrations, I really liked working on that. I personally did not like healing my inner child because so my body I was forcing myself to heal, and I almost wasn't really prepared, but when you start to heal, these negative emotions begin to release, but you don't always know when they're going to release. So I would randomly have mental breakdowns, and that one was and maybe that's because it was really healing me. So when you go to heal yourself, really make sure you meditate, try all of the above, inner child, heart chakra, raise your vibrations, all of your chakras, okay? Try all of those. But whichever one, when you find one that really helps you, dig deep. Think about all the past trauma that you have, and this can be as little as somebody calling you a name and bullying you in middle school, or people actually beating you up in middle school. This could be as big as being raped, okay? This could be as big as a near-death experience even. This could be as big as your parent beating you when you were little, okay? Trigger warning, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to, connect a little bit with y'all here. And hey, I done told you my story, so. But basically, dig deep. Think about what caused you this pain. Forgive yourself. Think about, really remember how you felt in this moment, okay? Forgive yourself. Forgive whoever put you through this. Even if they didn't have a choice and neither did you. Or maybe they did, but you didn't. Regardless, forgive, release, and forget, okay? Go through that until you finally heal from everything that you need to heal from, and you'll be where I'm at now. And honestly, I'm content. I'm not having mental breakdowns like I was. My emotions are so much more balanced. I am so much more mentally stable than I was. Don't get me wrong, okay? I still have my moments. But when I have these slight mental breakdowns now, it's more of just panic attacks or irritation. I don't rage out. I don't want to go break the walls, break my fist, it's nothing like that. So I feel I'm doing a lot better, and I really hope that you guys can figure out how to heal a lot better as well. I really hope this video helped with you. I want to get deeper into what the dark night of the soul is and stuff like that. So that way when you see my readings and I tell you that you need to heal, you know how to heal. Definitely let me know if this message gave you some sort of confirmation and clarity on how to heal. Because that is the biggest thing right now, is you need to heal. You need to love yourself, especially if you're going through this hermit mode, this dark night of the soul. You need to figure out how to get out of that. You need to figure out how to make you happy. When you start to make yourself happy, you will find your true calling. You will be doing tarot readings for YouTube, for TikTok. You will be making music. You will be speaking your truth, okay? And don't be afraid of how people judge you. I have never cared for any other opinions, okay? However, I do think it messed with me slightly without me realizing. So that's what I'm saying, as it can be as little as somebody bullying you, okay? Like, I never cared what people thought. I always just did me, but I also just pushed those, like, their opinions away. I didn't acknowledge them and think that it could actually make me feel some type of way, especially when I had other things going on, PTSD wise and et cetera, et cetera. But you can't listen to what other people say about you. You can't let that get to you. Why? Because when you are born different in a world, it is because you are born to make a difference. You are chosen. You are going through these things to prepare for what is to come in your future. And trust me, you have a bright, beautiful future ahead of you. And you have a bright, beautiful life right now, even if you are sitting in your darkness. Do you know why? Because within this darkness, you will find your light. I promise. Even if you don't think you're going to survive, you're shocked that you survived in the end, slow and steady wins the race, okay? Be patient. You're going to make it. That's really, really, really what I wanted to hop on here and say. I really hope some of you like this. A little message, little video I got going on right now. If you do, definitely let me know, and I will try to make more videos like this surrounding my journey and getting deeper in depth with my journey. I really hope some of you resonated with this. You do not have to have went through the same things that I went through, but I hope that I really don't wish that darkness upon anybody, but until you heal, you will not find your light. Until you step into your darkness, find your true darkness, you will not find your true light. And life is all about balance. So if you're chosen and you need to go through this process, I hope that you get through this process as easily and as quickly as you possibly can. I hope this message, this video helps you to get through that as quickly and as powerfully and as fast as you can, okay? And as peacefully as you can, all right? So love yourself, heal yourself, do whatever you got to do to make yourself happy, okay? Stay content, be you, do you. Don't let other people tell you anything about you. They don't know what the F you've been through, okay? Even if they know your past and some of the things that you've done, they don't know who you are now. Your past does not define you. Your present does. Your present moment is what defines your future. The past is in the past. It can't be changed. So don't even look at the past. Ignore it. Forget it. Okay? Forget who you were and remember who you are, because you are powerful. All right, I'm not going to continue to talk your ear off right now, but let me know if you like this reading and I will go ahead and post some more, not reading. This is a video. It's not even really a message. It's just a video and me telling my story. But Spirit was guiding me to do it, so I hope it resonates and I hope it gives you confirmation. I hope it gives you clarity. I hope you know that you're not alone, because you're not. There's 144,000 of us chosen ones, and that's only in this generation. I do believe there's 144,000 chosen ones of every generation. So there's a lot of us, okay? You're not alone, all right? Drink your water, stay hydrated, meditate, align your chakras, heal yourself, do what you got to do. Peace out, everyone.